How strong is our underlying home demand? Despite the average 30-year mortgage rate being near 8% and record high prices, new home sales surged in September. Pending home sales eked out a small increase, and first-time home buyers still make up around 1/3 of existing home purchases. Happy Halloween, and check out the special edition of Creepy Talking Points on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at Tripp's My Realtor. Let's start off this report with economic news and why it's so important. Third quarter U.S. GDP rose 4.9% on an annualized basis, and that's the fastest rate of growth since the fourth quarter of 2021, and more than double the 2.1% posted the previous quarter. Consumer spending, which represents about 70% of GDP, drove the better than expected performance. Is near 5% growth sustainable? Absolutely not. But does it make a recession look less likely? Yes, and that's a good thing for buyers and sellers. For buyers, it means you still have a job and money is still flowing. And for sellers, it means there may still be a few buyers out there that can afford your home. So let's talk about homes, and specifically those that are selling. The National Association of Realtors Pending Home Sales Index moved up 1.1% month over month from 71.4% in August to 72.6% in September. Now, considering what mortgage rates were doing in September, that's an impressive feat. In Vero Beach, we saw pending home sales jump 15% from August to September, and then another 32% from September through October so far. At a time of uncertainty, high interest rates, and high prices, a 32% jump is unheard of. Because of the high number of homes under contract, the number of homes for sale in Vero Beach continues to drop. As of today, we only have 839 properties for sale in all of Vero Beach in all price ranges. And at the same time, sales of new homes in September creeped up 12% higher month over month. How can this be possible with mortgage rates near 8%? Well, remember, number one, home builders can decide what they want to build, meaning smaller units with lower prices. And number two, home builders can choose to offer interest rate buy downs, and most are. I love selling new construction, and there are some great builders here in Vero Beach. So if a new home is something you're looking for and you have time to wait for it to be built, let's discuss your options, because there are some good ones out there right now. Topic number two, cash is king again. In September, 29% of successful buyers made all cash offers, which is the highest level since mid-2014. In fact, all cash buyers have snagged more than 25% of the home sales since January 2022. The main drivers of this appear to be, well, mortgage rates, obviously. When rates are low, mortgage payments are easier to handle, but when rates are high like they are now, there's significant financial benefit to paying all cash if you can. At an 8% mortgage rate, you will pay $656,000 in lifetime interest on a $400,000 loan. And we can all see the savings there and why cash is so attractive. And number two, competitive levels. Buyers and their agents prefer all cash sales because they can close faster and don't have the financial risks. And in a multiple bidding environment like we have been in for the last few years, the all cash buyers often win. So who are these all cash buyers? Well, baby boomers overtook millennials as the biggest buyer group in 2023, purchasing 39% of homes sold. This takes us back to that conversation we were having earlier about inventory. Baby boomers are not only buying primary homes, but they are also buying secondary homes, and that is taking more inventory off the market. They've got massive home equity and wealth in general as a group. And as a result, 30 to 50% of the homes that they buy are all cash transactions. Now, another group are foreign buyers. They oftentimes pay cash. Now, we don't really have a huge foreign buyer market here. We do sell some homes off and on. I have a client who is from England. I've sold to a couple of French buyers in the past and a couple of Belgians in the past. But as a whole, they don't make up a large percentage of our market. So here's our wrap up. As the US population and household numbers grow, it should be natural for existing home sales to grow as well. Household growth is the underlying driver of housing demand. Active inventory plus new homes being built is the supply. Nationally, we have roughly 2 million household formations every year, but we currently only have 400,000 homes for sale and 1.4 million new home starts, homes being built. So if you do the math, you can see that we're about 200,000 homes short, and this has been going on for about 10 years now. So sellers, you are still in control in today's market, but don't fool yourself. Some homes sell in a day while others are sitting on the market month after month. Condition and price still rule in this market. If you don't have a move-in ready home, you cannot ask top shelf pricing. And buyers, now is the time to be busy finding the best houses. If interest rates do come down, all those buyers who are waiting on the sidelines will get back into the market, and this is going to be a feeding frenzy. That's going to drive prices higher and reduce more inventory. If you have questions about what's going on in Vero Beach or in a particular neighborhood, let's talk. I'm Tripp Hernandez with Dale Sorensen Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida. Thanks for watching and have a great week.